Life as We Know It with Tom Walton.
Life is a series of milestones, a series of firsts. First kiss, first driver's license, first child. Well, I'm adding another milestone to my personal list, but it's not a first, it's a last. I've bought my last T-shirt. I say this with a mixture of relief and sadness. I'm relieved that I won't be spending any more money on an item of clothing that seems a little less appropriate, given my age, than it did 40 years ago. I calculated the other day that if I'd kept all the money I've spent on T-shirts over the years, I could have sent my kids to private schools. But I'm also saddened because the T-shirts I've accumulated also tell the story of a life I shared with my loved ones, a life filled with music, with laughter, with travel. Over the years, my late wife and I saw our musical hero Jimmy Buffett in concert 31 times, starting at an outdoor amphitheater in Mountain View, California. And despite our determination to resist the T-shirt booth at every concert venue, we always gave in and bought one. Eventually, we had enough Buffett concert shirts to make a quilt. So my wife, whose many creative talents included quilting, made one. I still have it, and I treasure it. After she passed away, I decided to go see Buffett in concert one more time. I was miserable. It didn't feel the same. I didn't even buy a lousy T-shirt. I have boxes full of T-shirts now, some of which were never even worn. We were fortunate enough to visit Alaska, and we purchased a T-shirt in Ketchikan, another one in Juneau, and another one in Skagway. To this day, I've never put any of them on. They sit in a box in pristine condition. I probably should throw some of them out, but I can't. They are heirlooms of a sort, a travel journal in pre-shrunk 100% cotton. My reputation as a T-shirt junkie was well-deserved and widely known over the years. Back in the late 1980s, shortly before I returned from California to become editor of The Blade, the Rotary Club in Monterey had a send-off roast in my honor. After they all fired their good-natured put-downs at me, they presented me with a parting gift, a bright yellow T-shirt. All it said were these 4 words: Rome, London, Paris, Toledo. I still have that one. It, too, is part of a quilt. When I retired from The Blade in 2007, I was once again gifted with a T-shirt, this time from my staff. It featured a cartoon created by my friend and colleague, our editorial page cartoonist, Kirk Walters, which showed me in a Cleveland Indians uniform diving for home plate in a crowded stadium. On home plate, a cheeseburger and a margarita awaited. Kirk managed to check all the boxes with that one. When I sort through my piles of shirts, it's like paging through old photo albums. I've got T-shirts from a Las Vegas casino, Yosemite National Park, New York City, Key West, and even funky burger joints I've visited. One of my favorites is from a burger place in Venice, Florida. It says, "I'm a second-hand vegetarian. Cows eat grass, I eat cows." But the T-shirt that means the most to me is the shirt I got for taking part in a cancer walkathon after my wife passed away. I might get rid of the other shirts someday, but I'm pretty sure I'll keep that one.
Life as We Know It is written and hosted by Tom Walton and is a production of WGTE Public Media. Life as We Know It with Tom Walton can be heard on WGTE FM 91 every Monday afternoon during All Things Considered at 5:44 p.m. or hear past episodes at wgte.org/life.